Since the dawn of humanity, there's been bad news. It served us pretty well. Spreading the word about threats helped a lot of humans survive a lot of terrible stuff, like famine, diseases, natural disasters, feuding tribes.
Look out, bear!
Today's news is an extension of these survival instincts. It helps keep us informed on modern-day threats and uncover things that could be better in our world. But now we're exposed to more news than ever. And some days it can feel like the problems just keep coming. With solutions, nowhere to be found. Only hearing about the bad stuff can make our brains more vulnerable to fear, anxiety, and a negative outlook on the world. Yale scientists call this phenomenon the hope gap. It's when we're overly focused on a problem instead of the solution. It can make us stressed out, tune out, or even worse, shrink in our ability to problem solve. Okay, ready for some good news? Good news is happening every day. We just don't always hear about it. Really. Right now, people are working to solve big problems in scalable ways. Curing diseases, creating equal opportunities, reinventing education, making neighborhoods safer. And some smart folks have surfaced heaps of data showing that the world is actually getting better in lots of ways. Hearing this kind of good news can do us all some good. It helps bridge the hope gap, inspiring us to be more proactive in dealing with the threats we face. Good news sparks dialogue, not just about what's wrong, but how it could be better. It's called solutions journalism, and there's a whole network of journalists dedicated to publishing it. Because research shows that hearing news focus on solutions can nudge us out of survival mode and into problem-solving mode, building more trust in each other and our communities. A lot of people come to Google looking for their news, so we wondered, what's the easiest way we could get more of this good stuff to more people? What if you could just ask for it, like, "Hey Google, tell me something good." And you get a daily dose of good news just by asking your Google Assistant. You'll hear news about real solutions to real problems, like the Detroit residents that are creating jobs by turning abandoned lots into sustainable bee farms, or the global program using video games to make city planning a more inclusive process. This is newsworthy stuff. It doesn't just make you feel good, it paints a more complete picture of where the world is headed and inspires people and policymakers to take part. Problems and threats and bad news aren't going anywhere. So, couldn't we all use a little something good? Hey Google, tell me something good.